get away with a lot in Jackass, but when I'm an 86-year-old man, they'll let you get away with murder. Literally, I got away with it 4 times in North Carolina one day. They helped me dispose of what they thought was a dead body. Me and my grandson, Jackson Nicoll, had. So when you're old, they'll give you a wide berth, and when you got a cute little kid with you, then you got the ticket to the city. Well, when you're pranking someone, you have an idea of what you want to accomplish, but you don't know what they're going to do. So we're definitely winging it in those situations because that's the only thing you can do. But we would try to work story points into even when we're pranking people. So that was tough. And then there's some days, like usually every day we had stuff that we needed to accomplish, but sometimes we would just kind of wing it with man on the street stuff and see what we got. That's how the charades bit came up. We were waiting around to do another bit, and so I just wrote a bunch of silly charade things that we would try whenever. I didn't think we would get any footage when we were shipping Billy. We put him in a box, take him to FedEx, and like no one's going to fall for that. And then we found the 2 perfect marks, and I was really surprised by that. I was surprised by how angry the guy got when I hit the penguin. It wasn't his penguin. He didn't work at the restaurant. He just wanted to beat the hell out of me. And thank goodness for him. Well, the little prick grew on me. You know, Irving's a pretty selfish guy, and he just wanted to get a little. Sorry, ma'am, I couldn't say that in front of you. I had to have surgery on my hand, tore up the tendon in it, but I forgot what I was even saying. I don't know, I'm not so great on Halloween. I did dress up as a mummy that died with an erection once, and that was, you know, same old dick joke. Another dick joke.
One lady who said, how do you know what he's saying when we were doing the charades? And then she says, I think you kidnapped him. I'm like, no. Apparently I bet you she's still thinking about it. I would really want to go, even though this is my 6th time seeing it. I want to see it a million more times. It just gets funnier and funnier and funnier. Johnny is smart and dumb. Well, a little bit of both.
You know what? I was saying to them, this isn't actually being mean about. We're not making fun of them. And I shouldn't probably say the name of the movie, but you know there's been other movies like this. I've only seen the bits of ADR and everything, you know, but I've seen a lot of it. If they don't want it, we can't use it. But this one actually, I actually ended up being quite moved. Do you know what I mean? And trust me, when you see the scene I'm in, I was just like, afterwards I was like, oh God, they're gonna hate me, they're gonna hate me. And the guy starts to take. But I guess, you know, there's a really fine line of making fun with people and making fun of people. And I think that's how amazing these guys were.
Never thought, no, we started so small, and we kept it in our office. Like, it was baffling to me that this ever made it onto TV, first of all. And when it got popular on TV, I was like, wow, that's shocking. And then we made our first movie. The fact that it did well was shocking. This is always a surprise to me. People like the stupid stuff that we think is fun. Pageant, well, there was one dad that didn't think it was funny. Most of them were cool. Like, most of them got it after the fact. So I would say that that was one of the harder ones to get everyone calmed down, just because you had a little kid. It was chaotic, but everyone was pretty cool. Like, I think it's something we make sure to like make it warm after. Like, we're not trying to make people look stupid. We're not trying to be mean to people. We're trying to do crazy stuff in front of people and get normal reactions. That's what we're going for. So it's not that hard to ask them after we've done something like that to say, hey, we're just kidding, and they get it, you know. So
his persona of Johnny Knoxville really hides the fact that the guy is one of the smartest guys I've ever met. It definitely knows comedy. So working with him, it was easy and it was hard at the same time, because I came to the set with like 25 ideas, and he was like, no, that's not funny. No, that's not funny. That's not. And maybe like 2 of them got in. But I'm glad he was there to help, you know, rein rein me in because, you know.